boys and girls, it's Mrs. Williman. Now today we're going to make a pig. I don't know why I chose a pig today, but I thought a pig would be fun to make. Now Mrs. Williman has pink construction paper at home. Look, I had two different colors of pink construction paper at home. So I can make my pig. What I need to do is I need to make one big circle, and then one smaller circle, and then I need to cut out some ears, and I'll show you how to do that. But I wanted to show you, in case you don't have pink at home, there's two different ways that you can kind of make a pinkish color. If you just have printer paper or you have construction paper, you can kind of make it a pink tint. So I'm gonna put this paper down here like this. Just move this to the side. If you have a marker at home, I happen to have a pink marker at home, so I could color this pink. But if I didn't have a pink marker at home and I only had a red marker, I can make like a watercolor. So I can make some, I can put some color here, and then I'm gonna take my paintbrush, I'm gonna dip it in the water, and then look what happens when I just pull the marker down a little bit. It looks like a watercolor and it looks like pink. So you can make your whole paper like that and then cut out your circle. If you don't have markers at home, you can also use paint. I'll just take a little paint here, I'll put it on here, and I see how I mixed it with the water? And look at that, it kind of makes, it's not gonna be totally pink, but it really looks like a pig. It almost looks like that color. So if you don't have pink construction paper at home and you have white, you can still make it look like a pig color. Okay, so that's what we'll do. That's what you do at home if you do not have it. Now, I cut out my circles already from pink construction paper. And you can cut out ears. I made my ears pointy. So what I did was I cut out a square first, and then I went up and made them pointy. You can make your ears any way you want. Let's just use this pink, and I'll show you how you can just design your own. I'll face the camera like this. So I'm just gonna make two lines that come up, like that. And then you can make just a point. Make it like a little house. It looks like a little house. I just put a little, I connected the two spots. If you wanna make it curvy like I did and get fancy, maybe mom or your sister or somebody who's older can help you do that. And then maybe they can also help you use your scissors to cut out, you know, if you wanna cut out your ear here. Okay, so there, you can have any size ear you want. And then it's very simple. It's just a matter of putting your circles together. So I'm gonna take my big circle, and I'm gonna take my smaller circle I made out of a different color. But why don't we use this one that we made, just so you can see that it still looks nice. It's a little, this one's a little wet still, but let's just use it. Because you can see if you didn't have two colors at home, just gonna cut this out so it looks like a little snout. It's a little wet, so it's hard for Mrs. Williman to paint. And then I'm just going to glue that on there with my glue. Okay, mine is a little wet still, but it's okay. We'll just still do that. So now, that's his little nose, the little piggy's nose. And I am going to even make it, I cut out a smaller piece. Again, to make that smaller piece, I don't know what happened to my pen, but that's okay, we'll use this. I'm just gonna make, not a circle, I'm gonna make like a squish circle called an oval. So this is a circle, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it longer. It's an oval piece, oval. So that's how I made this piece right here. And then we're gonna glue that onto my smaller piece here. There it goes. And now pigs' noses have those two big black, they're called the snouts. So I'm gonna put that on, 1, 2. Again, if you don't have black paper at home, take your white paper and just make two big round circles like that and cut them out for the snout. He's looking like a pig already, look at that. Then I'm gonna take my ears. Gotta make sure my glue's okay. I'm gonna take my ears and I'm gonna stick that right on here. Now why am I sticking it to here, you're probably wondering. Because this is his body. And this is his face down here. See? This big one is his body, and this is his face. Okay, now we're going to take 2 legs. Again, I just cut out straight lines. And we're going to stick it on there. 1. This woman dropped that one, it's okay. 2. Now, I think he's missing something. How can he see? He can't see. Now, this pig we make in school, we have those sticker eyes. I don't have sticker eyes at home. So I'm just gonna take a black marker and I'm just gonna make 2 eyes for him. 1 eye and 2 eyes. Now, he's missing his tail. I do not have pipe cleaners at home, which would be a cool tail, you can curl it. But if you take one of the legs that you cut out, straight leg, make it a little smaller. So I'm going to cut down like this. And then all you're going to do is fold it like this. So it looks a little bit like a tail, and you're going to stick it at the very top. And there you have it. You have your little pig. He's so cute. Oink oink. Bye guys. Enjoy.